What's up, everyone? Luckside here. Welcome to the channel. We have two very important things to talk about that are taking place this week. Do these things have the potential to spur some price movement in ADA and the overall crypto market? That's what we're going to talk about in this video. And now, if you're new and haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. You can stay updated anytime there's new content live here on the channel. Now, this week, guys, we have two key things taking place. The first one is actually going to be the US manufacturing data. Why is this important, might you ask? It is likely to show continued contraction, slowing in manufacturing of goods and services, signaling weakness in the dollar index and strength in Bitcoin. Now, Friday, we also have the US jobs report coming, which could extend the dollar weakness. Now, what this is specifically referring to, guys, is the DXY. And the reason the DXY is important is there is a very strong decorrelation or inverse correlation, between Bitcoin, the overall crypto market, and the DXY. When the DXY is on the drop, BTC and the overall crypto market tend to pump. When DXY is on the rise, we tend to drop, right? If you look at just even these last few days here, you can see BTC going through its correction while the DXY is actually on the rise. Now that the DXY is starting to show a little bit of weakness here, BTC and the overall crypto market, ADA included, are going on a little bit of a pump here. Now, why this is important is when there is weakness in the DXY, people tend to move capital to more speculative assets, BTC, ADA, overall crypto market, right? And really what we're waiting for is some of that capital that's sitting on the sidelines right now. For example, this is where we're at 5.82% of the overall market dominance sitting in just USDT alone. So there's a lot of people that have parked capital in stables right now, and we're basically waiting for this confidence in the crypto market to start moving that money from stables back into assets. Hopefully that makes sense, right? Not only that, but that's where you start to see some adoption take place. That's where you start to see some further inflows from outside the space. This is, again, where ADA tends to perform extremely well. Now, why these reports are important as well is, again, if we continue to have good data, if we see slowing in both these things, unemployment on the rise, that, again, is where you see a heightened likelihood of those interest rate decreases coming in the middle of September. I believe they're coming 100%. That's what betting odds are right now. There's like a 70% chance that we're going to have a quarter point decrease. There's a 50 or a 30% chance we're going to have a 50 basis point decrease, but we're going to have decreases nonetheless. Now, where things could get kind of wonky this week that you need to be aware of is if we have a report that is an outlier, like we had about a month ago with the jobs report. We may see some volatility in the markets, right? Whether it's one way or the other. And that is what you need to be prepared for. But we're waiting for the times where things get exciting. Now, what I will say is this, is we're getting very close to this FOMC meeting. We're getting very close to interest rate decreases. And this is why I feel like the market is in fact bottoming. Now, this isn't a guarantee or financial advice or anything like that. And like I've mentioned many times, guys, I have some positions open, some leverage positions on ADA. I have a 10X, I have a 15X, I have a 10X on Shiba Inu as well. Right now, these are doing fine. I mean, my ADA position's up 25%. I have one that's pretty close to even, and then a Shiba Inu position that's down like 35%. But this is, again, to kind of supplement my bag. This is very small in comparison to what I have in my portfolio. There is a referral link in the description below. And actually something very cool that's going on right now with Margex, guys, is there is actually a $500,000 Kaspa airdrop they are running. I own Kaspa. Kaspa's done extremely well. It's an up-and-coming blockchain. And right now, by getting into Margex and trading, you can earn your portion of this Kaspa airdrop. So again, use my link in the description below if you guys are interested in doing that. Again, no KYC. There's deposit bonuses. Yeah, feel free to check it out, guys. But I think that this week may be kind of that ease into the next pump. All right. There's no guarantees in crypto. Nobody knows what's happening. Who knows? The FOMC meeting could be a big sell the news event. Frankly, guys, with some of these leverage positions, I plan on mitigating my risk on both of those. I'm going to do a spread. Maybe I'll get into that in another video. But the point is we're getting very close to this moment where you have an extreme easing on the lower and middle class here in the US, where people may feel a little more comfortable spending their money. I'm not saying stores of capital are huge. There is still a lot of money out there right now. And some people, yes, are feeling the pressure. I've seen it kind of in my job. There's been times where it's been slower, where there has been fear. Things have picked back up again now. I'm sure other people are seeing this as well, but we're getting very close to a moment where the market breaks. and it breaks to the upside. So I appreciate you guys as always. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts below. Do you think that this week is going to be one of those weeks where things start snowballing to the upside? But have a great day. Show your love. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.